class 9th we have to study about the first chapter, that is number system. First we have tells about how to establish a number, how to arrange a number, how to form a number, means how we have assemble a number from large quantities of digits. The first thing is we have to know about digits. We can say 0 to 9 is called digit. In mathematics, 0 to 9 is called digit. We have to assemble them and form a number. The first number is, according to me, there are two types of number. First, prime number, even number, and second, odd number. The number which is divisible by 2 is called even number, and the number that are left is called, we can say that is odd number. First number which is divided by 2 is called even number, and the left all the numbers are called odd numbers. Just like 2, 4, 6. And if we have a large number, how we check the number is divided by 2? If suppose a number 4, 9, 4, 6, 7, 8, 2, 9, 2, 1. This number is divided by 2 or not? No, because the last digit is 1. If the last digit is if the last digit is divisible by, or if the last digit contains 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then we can say the whole number is divided by 2. If the last digit of the number is 4, we can say that the number is divided by 2. And the second number is 3. First is 2 and the second is 3. How we check a large quantity or a large number? How we can say that the number is divided by 3? How we check? If a number, suppose a number 4, 9, 2, 6, 1, how we can say that this number is divided by 3 or not?
If the
sum of the digit of this number, just like 4 plus 9 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1, 4 plus 9 13, 2 15, 1 16, and 4 plus 9 13, 13 to 15, 15 or 6 21, and plus 1 22. The sum of the number is 22 and it is not divided by 3. Means this number is not divided by 3. If we have to check, suppose we can take other number, just like 4, 9, 2, 6 and 6. The sum of the digit is 4 plus 9, 13, 2 15, 15 6, 21 and 6, 27. And this is divided by 3. The sum of this number is divided by 3. So we can say that the whole number is divided by 3. Just like this, we can check all of the numbers from 0 to 9 except 7. Because the divisibility test of 7 is so difficult, so we have to divide directly by this number 7. And just same for the 4.
If the 2 and 3 is divisible by a digit or a number, then 6 is also divisible.
If 2 and 3 is divides a number, then 6 also divide these numbers. In same case of 9, if the sum of the digit is divided by 3, we can say that the number is divided by 9 also. In case of 4, if the last two digit means last two two digit is divided by 4, then whole the number is divided by 4. In case of 8, last 3 digit is divided by 8, then whole the number is divided by 8. In case of 5, if the last digit is 0 or 5, if a number contains the last digit 0 or 5, then whole the number is divided by 0 and 5. And in case of 10, if the last digit of a number is 0, we can say that whole number is divided by 10. And how we check the number is divided by 11 or not? Just suppose a number 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6. How we can say that this number is divided by 4 or not? We have to calculate the sum of alternate number and subtract them. 4, 4, 4, 12 and 18. If we subtract both of them, means if we get 0, then number is divided by 11 or not? Just like 44 and 55. This is divided. How? 4 plus 5, 9, and 4 plus 5, 9. 9 minus 9, we get 0. We can say that the first number is natural number. Natural number. All types of number are a part of a real number. In present time, in class 9th, we have studied about number systems, but in class 10th, the first chapter is real number. And real number is divided into two parts: rational, and second is irrational. And two parts cover all the topics. But in present times, we have to check about number system. And the first number is natural number.
Number which are starting from 1 to 3.
In one word, we can say that counting number is called natural number. Counting number is called natural number. Just like counting in number is called natural number. Second, whole number.
Starting from 0.
Starting from 0, and we also say counting number includes with 0. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. And in case of whole number, we have to start with 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. This is a whole number, and this is a natural number. And one number also we have to consider about, that is integer.
Positive number and negative numbers.
In number including negative counting numbers and positive counting numbers, include with 0, is called integers, like minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3,
0 is the
4,
positive number, no?
6, 7. 0 is neither positive nor negative.
So if someone asks, is 0 a negative number?
No. Neither positive nor negative. ये ना positive है ना ये negative है. And the main things about the next is rational number.
Which is expressed in the form of p.
A number which is written in the form of p by q is called rational number, where q not equals to 0. Q not equals to 0 is called rational number. And can you say one example of rational number?
Like 3 by 7.
3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7,
1 by
1,
2.
2, 3, 4. All of them are examples of rational number. The first question is write rational number equivalent to 4 by 7.
How many rational numbers?
No, if I have to write 4 rational number equivalent to 4 by 7. 4 rational number equivalent to 4 by 7. How we write? First, we have take 4 by 7 into 2
Okay,
like that. That is
8.
8 upon 7 into 2, 40. Similarly, 12 upon 21, just like 4 into 3 upon 7 into 3, 4 into 4 upon 7 into 4, 16 upon 28, 4 into 5 upon 7 into 5, 20 upon 35. All of them are examples. So just like we have write many of them are the examples of rational number. And we also represent on number line. But number line is not as necessary. But in class 9th we have to study about how to write on a number line. Also in class 3 or 4 we have learned about how to represent
Just
things.
numbers only.
And one more thing, so write 5 rational number between 4 by 7 and 5 by 7.
How many rational numbers?
Between 4 by 7 and 5 by 7.
How? Just one
No.
only.
Just one only.
Okay. 4.
And we can also write it, if I say we have to write 4 rational number or 5 rational number. If I say 5 rational number, then first think 5 rational number, we have to add 1 rational number, 1 like this. Then we can fix first number 4 by 7 multiply by 6 by 6. 24 upon 42. And then take second number 5 by 7 into 6 upon 6. 5 into 6, 30 upon 42. Then we have to write 24 by 42, 25 by 42, 26 by 42, 27 by 42, 28 by 42, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
I
that's
have
all.
also done this one.
Yes. If I say write 6 rational
But
number.
Bhaiya, you
Yes.
cannot start it from 24. Write 25. 24 तो already आया है ना?
Actually,
Between 24.
Between 28 and 29 by 42. That's it. If I say write 6 rational number between 3 and 4.
Same like that this one?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. 3
Yes.
upon 1 into 4 upon 1 like that.
Can you
There are
say
6.
0 is rational number or not?
0 is a rational number.
Yes.
0.
Important question. 0 is rational number or not?
I don't know.
Yes, 0 is rational number.
हाँ,
0.
because it's
0 is rational number. I can say rational number is that number we can write in the form of p by q.
हाँ, 0.
We can write 0 upon 1.
But 1 by 0 can.
Yes. 1 by 0 is not a rational number.
0 by 1.
Because we can't divide any number by 0. Every natural number is a whole number.
No. Because
Yes.
right, every
Every-
whole number cannot be a natural.
Every natural number is whole number. Yes.
A natural number is a whole number,
But every whole number is not a natural number. Because 0 is a whole number, that not including natural number. Every integer is a rational number.
Integer. Yes.
How?
Because integer is minus negative or positive number.
Because integer is a negative counting number and positive counting number, and integer also includes 0, and 0 is also a rational number. So we can say that integer is a rational number. Every rational number is a whole number.
Rational. Yes.
No,
Why?
because rational number also contains negative number, but whole number not contain negative number.
Okay.
Whole number contains starting from 0 to infinity.
तो natural number और repeat the question भैया.
Every rational number is a whole number. Every
So every natural number,
every rational number
every rational number can be a natural number.
is a whole number.
If there is natural number besides whole number,
Every rational number is a whole number. No, because in rational number there is also a negative number. Minus 5 by 6 also is minus 5 by 6 is a rational number, but it is not a whole number.
and bhaiya if the question is every rational number is a natural number,
Every rational number,
is
no,
a natural.
no,
It's also no.
because natural number includes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know about terminating and non-terminating.
Yeah, I studied. Non-terminating though are repeating and non-repeating numbers. Non-terminating are repeating and non-repeating numbers.
What is terminating numbers?
That's right. But I can be like
Terminating numbers are the numbers that can stops after a fixed after a fixed division, and we can say that just like 1 by 4, 1 upon 4. 1 upon 4, the value of 1 upon 4 is 0.25. We have to calculate 0.25, because when we divide 4 by 1, we get 0, 0. Not divided by 0, तो फिर ये 4 actually इसको 1 second 4 divided by 1, 0.0. 4 2 is 8, 2, 0, 4 5 is 20. Here complete process takes place. So we don't have to calculate after that. It is a terminating. Terminating, the meaning is so different, because just like terminating means repeating, not terminating means not repeating. If a decimal is terminating, means that is not a repeating decimal. Non-terminating means repeating. Just like 22 upon 7. It is a non-terminating. It is a non-terminating. Repeating is just like 2 upon 3. When we divide 2 by 3, 2, 0.036 is 18, 2, 036 is 18, 2, 036 is 18, 2. Repeating terms are included in such cases, in such situations. So we can say that 0.6 bar means that is a repeating.
This is repeating. आराम से स्कूल में भी जाएंगे। जिस में भी
And these types of questions may be asked in exams. Express 0.3 bar in the form of P by Q. In the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers. Where P and Q are integers and Q not equals to 0. That means we have to show that 0.3 bar is a rational number.
मुझे दो फॉर्म कराए हैं, मैंने उन दोनों में से कोई सा भी कॉपी में नहीं करता।
अच्छा, ये इस टाइप से क्वेश्चन भी हमारे पास आता है 0.001 तो भी कर लोगे।
हाँ, 00 मतलब 001
क्योंकि हमें x इक्वल टू क्या मान लेना 0.001 फिर 001 इस टाइप से सॉल्व करके कर लेना।
और भैया
हाँ
दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस का ना जैसे 0.001 पे बारो है ना, 1 पे बारो सिंबल
तो वो भी हो जाएंगे।
हाँ, वो भी मैंने कर लिया।
हाँ, जैसे कि मैंने क्वेश्चन लिख देता हूँ जैसे इस टाइप से 2.4178 मैं इस पे बार ले लिया, बात इक्वल है 2 है, ठीक है। सबसे पहले इस 4 को इधर ले आना, क्या करना है इसके
जैसे जैसे x लिखते हैं, पहले x में तो लिख देंगे हम 2.417878। अब फिर नीचे 10x लिखेंगे क्योंकि एक डिजिट के बाद
करना है। तो यहाँ पर जैसे कि मैंने लिया, मेरे पास है क्वेश्चन 2.4178, यहाँ इसके मेरे पास बार किस पे है, इसके ऊपर है। तो सबसे पहले हम क्या करते हैं, इस पूरे को किसके इक्वल्स टू लिख देते हैं, यहाँ तक तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं, ठीक है। अब हमें क्या करना है, ये मेरा कितने डिजिट को ब्लॉक करना है, 3 डिजिट को। तो हमें क्या करना है, 3 डिजिट को ब्लॉक करना है, तो हमें क्या लाना है, हमें 1000x इक्वल्स टू। तो अब क्या है, रिपीट क्या होगा मेरे पास,
भैया x में तो क्या लिखना है, जैसे ये डिजिट है ना x इक्वल टू 24 रिपीट करके दिखा दिया डिजिट्स का क्या उसे लिखना है,
क्या
2.4178
हाँ। तो यहाँ पर जो रिपीट होगा वो होगा 2 4, ठीक है 2 ये एक नहीं आएगा, तो यही तुम बोले थे क्या, नहीं ये एक नहीं आएगा, यहाँ 3 ही डिजिट में बनानी है, ठीक है। तो 2471 आ गया। इसके बाद फिर हमें क्या करना है, मेरे पास 8, ठीक है 4 तो उसका था, ठीक है 8178 इस टाइप से हमें बढ़ाते चले जाना।
अब फिर x नीचे आ जाएगा,
तो हमें x से मतलब ही नहीं कि हमें क्या करना है, दोनों को सिर्फ माइनस कर देना है, सीधा माइनस
तो ऊपर वाला ही नीचे आएगा ना।
हाँ, तो नीचे तो हम मतलब डायरेक्ट लिख सकते हैं ना माइनस करके, तो डायरेक्ट क्या हो जाएगा 19999x इक्वल्स टू 24, ठीक है। और 17 में 2 माइनस हो जाएगा, क्या हो जाएगा 15.4। हमने डायरेक्ट 178 तो इसमें था ही ना, 178 को रिपीट ही होते चला जाएगा, 8 था।